genetics, and today we are going to be learning about developmental pathways. For example, we have the adorable thorny dragon pictured above. And so a developmental pathway is a major tool for geneticists, and it helps them in the ordering of genes. In this pathway, you start with the knowledge of phenotype, or the expression of a gene that is tangible. In our case, thorns on the thorny dragon. So this is our wild type phenotype. Shown above, and so as you can see there are arrows and dashes, and so the arrows are a green light which stimulates the next gene, and then our dashes are a red light which blocks the gene afterwards. And so as you can see I have filled that out. And so in this case, because S stimulates P, or is a green light to P, P blocks I as a red light, and so I cannot block K, so then K is green light, which stimulates E, and E is also a green light, which stimulates spikes, so we get a lovely little thorny dragon. And so then, if we have a mutant of that, and so in this case, if there is no P, so then S will stimulate P, but because we have no P, it doesn't have anything to stimulate, but because there's no P or a red light to block I blocks K, which then K cannot stimulate E, and so we have no thorny dragon. So if there is no I in this mutant's case, S is of course a green light to P, which then blocks as a red light I, but because there's no I, that doesn't really matter. And so then once we get to K, K is then a green light for E to stimulate spikes for our lovely cute little thorny dragon. So then if there is no I in E, so there we go, S of course stimulates as a green light P, which blocks I as a red light, but because there's no I, we have a K as a green light for E, but because there's no E, we do not get our adorable little thorny dragon. So then, if there's no S or K, we cannot stimulate P, which blocks I as a red light, and I as a red light will block K, but because we don't have K, we just can't stimulate E anyway, so we do not sadly get our adorable thorny dragon. So here I have all my sources, and I hope you all have a lovely day and a happy Halloween.